So today is the day?
Yeah.
Excellent. We've been nibbling around the edges of your issues, and I think it's time we take that first big bite.
Miss Klein, I'm... Ruth. I'm just not sure if it's safe.
Safe? Mia, why would you not be safe?
Safe for you.
Safe for me? What do you mean?
I mean that what I want to tell you might not be safe for you to hear. Or I could be crazy.
The odds are very much against you being crazy.
If I'm not crazy, then the odds are very much against you being safe.
I'll take my chances.
Okay. There were 5 of us. We found each other in an online trauma group.
An online...
Trauma group. Just an anonymous place where people can post traumatic events that have happened to them in their lives and get advice on how to deal with it and move forward.
Like online counseling.
I guess there might have been some counselors on there, but for the most part, just damaged people giving bad advice to other damaged people. That's where I found David. He was the first. His story was very similar to mine, so I wrote to him to compare notes. That's when we found out that what happened to us happened at the same place. So we worked together to try and find others. We found 3. 3 who were able to respond. We found Michael in Detroit. Then it was Tanya somewhere in Iowa. Then Nancy in Indianapolis. So we made plans.
Thanks, guys. I really had to go.
Signal is really weak out here.
Well, it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah.
I was 10 years old last time I was here. My parents didn't even have cell phones. It's crazy how the world changes so fast. I wish I could change with it.
How much longer do you think?
I don't know. Another hour, maybe. You guys want to stop and get some dinner?
I'm good with that. I'm starving.
There is a bar, but it's still in operation. I remember it.
My friends and I were here 5 years ago. It was open then.
That was the same time we passed through.
I don't drink much, but I mean, yeah, I can try and eat something.
Well, I'm not hungry, but I don't pass up a drink. Not anymore.
Okay. We'll do that. I'll take care of business.
Sounds like a plan.
How long do you think it'll take? Not the drinks, but, you know, we'll be in and out. Good.
All right.
Well, cheers. Yeah, cheers.
What do you think?
A little strong?
Yeah? That's good. Drinking around here is a serious business.
The fumes make my eyes sting.
Oh,
So where are you all from?
We're just.
Nobody sent you an invitation.
What, a guy can't welcome some strangers?
Come on, Dwayne, just let him be.
Man.
What's wrong?
No, it's not our problem.
I want to know where you're from. And what business you think you have around here?
Hi. So, our business is our business.
I ain't talking to you, bitch.
Back it off, Dwayne. You and Jake get back to your circle jerk or whatever the fuck you call it.
I don't remember asking your opinion about the situation.
I knew you were a bitch.
He's a bitch.
How about I shut your fucking mouth? I guess we're doing this.
I guess we are.
I guess you ain't. I think you boys have had enough fun for 1 hour. Pick it up again after I finish my supper.
Come on, Dave.
Sheriff, you know what they're up to?
so, you all gonna eat something or what?
Yeah, that would be great. Do you have any menus?
You know what? Let's hold off on that for a minute.
You got it, Sheriff.
How y'all doing this evening?
Good. Real good.
I want to apologize for that little display earlier. These are good boys. They just need to blow off some steam every now and again. You see, much to do in a pissant little town like this, but work, drink, and fuck. Pardon my French, ladies. Y'all mind if I join you?
No. Not at all.
Okay. I'm Sheriff Parker. So what do y'all think of those?
Good. Yeah. Strong, but good.
Yeah. Old Cougar might have went a little overboard. Trying to impress the folks that are just passing through. That's what y'all are, right? Folks just passing through?
That's right, we're just passing through.
Headed where?
What does it matter?
No, I guess it don't.
Okay, we're not looking for any trouble or anything.
Oh, no. There's no trouble here. Y'all don't mind, do you? I know exactly where y'all are going. Y'all are headed up to Terrapin Ridge.
Sir, we're
Why would we go there?
Now that's a good question. The place has been closed down now for gotta be 5 years. There ain't no business to be had up there.
Sir, like you said, we're just passing through.
Yeah, well that's good. Problem is, I've heard that before. Quite a few times from folks. Folks looking for answers. Answers to what? I can't say. It's just a closed down motel. A lot of empty rooms and a whole lot of nothing.
Why did it close down?
I reckon you know why. Y'all have stayed there in the past. Just like the rest of them.
The rest of them?
Oh, you think you're the first one to come through here looking for trouble?
We're not looking for trouble, sir.
But trouble is exactly what you're gonna find. Y'all are traveling in a group. You don't look like you're from the same family, so how'd that come to pass?
We found each other. Online.
Online. Imagine that. That damn internet. It's gonna be the death of us all eventually. You see, it just makes it too easy for people to get in other people's business. Business that ain't their concern.
It is our concern. And this is still a free country.
That it is, young lady. That it is. You know, this place used to be quite the tourist destination. Mostly the lake. Great fishing, camping, hunting, you name it. Imagine that's why y'all are familiar with it. Past trips, vacations, something like that. Well, around 10 years ago, the river that's feeding the lake, went and dried up. Now, some folks like to think that it's on account of this global warming nonsense, but the fact is, it was that new dam that they built up in Dyerton. Yep, our little old town became a victim of progress. Just like so many other little towns across this great country. But in a way, it was a good thing. Because it meant less and less people came through here, which meant that less and less people stopped to stay up at Terrapin Ridge. Now, the family that run that place, they were nice enough. The thing is, there was just a lot of strange things happening there. But I reckon you know that part. Fact is, it's closed down, and it's gonna stay closed down. Now I want you folks back on the road tonight. In fact, I want you all back on the road right now. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Sure.
Do not speak. Just stand up, walk on out of here and go back to wherever the hell it is y'all came from. Forget about us, and we'll forget about you. No, it's on the house.
No, it ain't.
Shut the fuck up, Cougar! How's about you show a little hospitality? Have a good evening. It's nice meeting y'all.
What the fuck was that?
What do we do?
We do what we came here to do.
I don't know, he sounded pretty serious.
Fuck these assholes. They're not the ones that haven't had a single good night's sleep in years.
I haven't changed my mind. Hey, the fuck!
I know what you're up to, and I'm telling you, you don't want to go up there. Alright? You don't.
We've come a long way to get here.
Yeah, what the hell is going on around here?
Yeah, why are we being hassled?
You gotta listen to him. It ain't safe.
And you ain't being hassled. You're being warned. And the warning ain't for nothing.
This isn't funny anymore. We have the right to find some answers.
You heard what the sheriff said. There ain't no answers up there. Not for us, not for you, not for anyone.
Just go back home. Please.
Look, we're gonna go up there now. We're gonna take a look around.
Christ almighty! You ain't going up there at night, are you?
Not at night, that's crazy.
Buster, why are you bothering these nice people? Can't you see they're trying to depart?
You folks stay safe now, you hear?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, man.
Well, I guess you can't tell some people nothing.
You're just gonna let him go up there?
Like the lady said, it's a free country. Why don't you two head back on inside?
No, I think we're just gonna head home. And
I said, why don't you two head back inside?
Come on, babe.
That doesn't seem like a very friendly welcome.
Not once they figured out why we were there.
And why was that exactly?
I'll get there. How much time do we have?
You're my last patient for the day, so all the time you need. You know that residents of a small town often develop a suspicion of outsiders. That behavior's been with us since we were tribes living in caves. Outsiders often meant danger. It's a survival instinct and can actually be quite useful.
We were not there to hurt anybody.
Why were you there?
I'll get there.
Well, we're here.
I already feel weird. I don't like it.
It's just an empty motel.
You telling us or yourself?
So are we just gonna do it?
Are you going inside?
I want to take a look around, make sure there's no vagrants inside.
I say we just torch it now.
Wait,
No,
wait.
he's right, we have to be sure. Plus, I want to go to the room where...
Yeah, why? There's nothing that's gonna help you there.
Yeah, maybe not. But I still want to.
Yeah, I want to see the room my family stayed in too.
That's your funeral.
Don't talk like that.
I'll talk however I goddamn please.
Look,
Thank
enough.
you.
I just want to go inside and make sure. I'll go in by myself. You guys
No,
stay.
I'll go.
I don't think we should split up.
Well, I'm staying right here. No way I'm going inside.
Yeah, I don't see any benefit to it either. I'm staying out here too.
Fine. Let's go.
What does it look like?
Just like I remember it. You want to take a look?
No. Not yet.
What's you, Michael? Take a look?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What?
I saw someone. He was right there. I saw him, man.
What the hell's going on out there?
Nothing. It's nothing. Probably just nerves.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Let's just do this.
All right.
It's unlocked?
I guess so.
You have a gun?
I have a gun.
He has a gun.
She looks vaguely familiar.
I think they used to run this place.
That looks like the old guy I saw. I mean, maybe.
All right. Let's take a look around, make sure there's nobody living in here. Might have to check this whole place out.
Well, how long is that gonna take?
I don't know. Let's stick together.
Oh, yeah, we will.
How long do you think they'll be?
I don't know. I'm so fucking pissed at myself right now.
Why? Because I wanted to be brave, and then we get here, and just coming here was brave. I'm practically pissing my pants right now. We'll all be fine. You heard that sheriff guy. There's nothing here but an empty building.
Hey guys, check this out. Weird, huh?
Yeah.
Don't touch it. It could be some homeless person's scrapbook or something. Who knows what kind of germs are on it?
I've never seen a homeless person write like that.
Okay, I'll clarify. Crazy person.
I'll do it.
at that. What's wrong with you?
I don't know, my head.
Look at this.
What is that?
That's weird.
What is?
That looks familiar.
I don't see anything. Do you see something? No. Do you think it was a bear or something? A bear? Well, fuck, I don't know.
I found something else. There.
A key.
That's the room we stayed in. My parents and I. I want to look. I have nightmares every night. Maybe if I look at...
You know what? I get it. Kinda had the same plan.
Me too.
I'm starting to freak out here. Just listen, I don't hear anything anymore, do you?
What the hell?
There's somebody here!
Where?
Oh, there's something over there, I heard it.
Person?
A person or a bear or something?
A bear.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you. It was something. This is bullshit. I say we burn this goddamn place down now and get the fuck out of here.
Look, we will. We will.
Look, we need to stay calm.
Stay calm?
Yeah.
There might be a psycho out here or something.
Okay, just. Sorry, okay? We're a little riled up right now. We're gonna be fine, okay?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Look, let's start over here. Come on.
You guys, I'm scared.
Hey, I'll do it.
No, I'm scared, not helpless.
Wait. Listen, before we go in, we stick together, no matter what. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Hey! Hello? Hey guys, we got a kid out here. Are your parents around? Let me in! Hey guys, hey!
Is this where you stay?
Yeah. This is where my parents...
Hey, where's Michael? Michael? Michael!
Where is he?
Michael!
Where is he?
I don't know. Michael!
Maybe he went to the car or something. I'll check. That's where I'm going anyway. I can't take this shit.
No, wait! We should split up.
Fuck you. I'm just gonna be right there. I'm knocking the fucking door.
Tanya, wait!
I'll stay with her. You just check on me, okay?
We shouldn't split up.
Yeah.
Your plan worked really great, okay?
The fuck?
Tanya? Tanya? Quit fucking around! Michael?
What the fuck?
Michael, what are you doing? Are you okay? Look, we gotta get the fuck out of here, okay? This was a bad idea. Michael!
Fuck. What the hell is this? No, if this is a dream. Oh, that's all this is. It's a dream. It's a dream. Oh, fuck.
What are dreams?
What?
Dreams. Do you know what they are?
I read about them. Still not sure. I don't think anyone really knows.
I've studied them extensively, part of my profession. Did you know that we are almost always in a dream state? It's just a matter of degrees.
Yeah. I read that when I did some research.
What you are describing to me sounds like some kind of mob hysteria, brought on by the power of suggestion.
I don't think that's what this is.
No? Didn't you all spend a great deal of time discussing your dreams together prior to this trip?
I suppose so.
Power of suggestion. It can be very powerful.
Let me finish and see if you still think that's what this is.
Of course. I want to hear it all.
Laurel? Laurel? Laurel! Laurel! No! Laurel, what's wrong? Honey! Angie! Angie, call 911! Laurel, what's wrong, honey? What's... No! No! Wait. No! Angie! No! Laurel! 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 Help! Somebody help me! Please! This is not happening! This is not happening!
Run off and leave you, honey. Happens sometimes. I've seen it. I've seen just about everything once or twice around here. Like some tea?
I remember you.
And I remember you, dear. If I didn't, you wouldn't be here. Name's Mindy, if you don't recall. But I think you do. Pleased to meet you again, Mia.
Are you real, or is this just a dream?
Is there really a difference?
What is that?
So many questions. Say, you haven't seen my husband around here, have you? Or my grandkids? I haven't seen them either in quite a long time now. Seems like years.
I have to find my friends.
Oh, they're not your friends, dear. You know that. It's been quite some time since we've had guests here. Let me show you around.
Nancy. Nancy, help me. Oh my God.
What is going on? What is going on? Michael, wake up. Wake up. Michael.
Hello, Nancy.
Screw it.
Well, I thought it might be one of you. I tried to warn you, didn't I? Well, didn't I?
Are you real?
Yeah. Who the hell knows? All right. Go on and get out here.
No, I...
It wasn't a request. Come on now.
I know this isn't real.
Be surprised.
What happened, Bill?
You were there.
What's so interesting out there, Bill? Are we gonna get some breakfast or just gonna go out to the lake? Bill? Is something wrong? Bill? Look, I'm sorry about last night, okay? I wasn't in the mood. Happens to everybody. I'll make it up to you, okay? Come on. Bill? Don't ruin the day, okay? I'm sorry, okay? Is something wrong? What's wrong, honey? What?
So terrible.
What's terrible? What's going on? What's terrible? You're freaking me out.
I'm not here. What? So terrible.
What is terrible? What? Bill, what?
Lost. So lost.
Terrible. It's gonna be okay. It's okay.
You shouldn't be doing this. The sheriff said...
I don't care what the sheriff said. We gotta warn him.
We did warn him.
We won't stay. We'll just tell them straight up.
What if they don't listen?
Then I'll start busting them in the mouth. They'll listen.
I'm scared.
I'll take you home first.
No. No, I'll stay with you. But I am not getting out of this truck. Hey!
Settle down.
Who was that?
Don't know. I never check.
Hey, what the fuck?
Relax. I'm just searching for weapons. That's all.
Weapons? I don't have any weapons. Are you crazy?
Yeah? What's that right there?
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to cite you for that.
That's not mine.
Well, you can tell that to the judge. Of course, he died last year. That didn't really soften him up much.
Dude, this isn't real.
Well, the skirt is real, and it's too short. That's a $25 fine around here.
I wasn't wearing a skirt. Am I going crazy?
Better not be. That's a $50 fine. Now look, I might be able to make all this go away if you and I can come to some sort of arrangement.
Fuck you.
Nope, it's not how this goes.
Where is everyone? How did I get here? Where am I?
It's hard to say. This place might be real. Maybe a tourist brought it with them. But what I do know is that right now, I'm at my house, in my bed, tossing and turning. You think I like this shit? You think I like any of this shit?
We need to go.
Nope.
What if it comes back?
It don't. Now, I tried to warn you and your buddies. Just like all the other tourists, you didn't want to listen. Well, here we are. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to do something that you're not gonna like. Shit. We're here now. Might as well get it over with. Get on your knees.
What? No!
I said, get on your fucking knees!
Bill?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for what I said.
Why don't you get something to eat, huh? Or not? Hello, Dr. Peterson. No change at all.
No. Stop. Please.
It's been 2 months. Are you sure there's nothing else that can be done? But we have seen the specialists already. Listen, I'm losing my fucking mind here. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I've considered that. It's just like, I guess we'd have to find somewhere close by so I can go see him.
Horrible. Horrible.
Can you shut the fuck up already?
I'm sorry, doctor. Yes, I know I have to get his prescriptions picked up. Sure, yeah, they're working. They're helping. I'll get him in for another appointment. Yeah, you have a good night, too. Thanks.
Please, help.
Jesus fucking... Bill. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking Christ, Bill! I'm doing everything that I can! I mean, what exactly do you expect me to do here? I can't fucking do this anymore. Sometimes I think it would just be easier if you just fucking die already. No, 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 oh my God.
It was the last thing I really heard in a long time. And then I died. I think. I don't know. Might have to think about this a little longer.
Where do you think they all are?
I don't know. I'll just take a look on the inside. I don't know if I have the nerve to check the whole place.
I see this place in my dreams.
Shh, don't talk about it. I'll be right back. Open the glove box. You hold on to that. Anything happens, drive back to town and get the sheriff.
Do you think he'll come?
Just hightail it out of here, okay? I love you, babe.
You too.
Where is she?
We gotta get a bandage on that.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's bad, motherfucker. Now let's find the rest and get out of here. There you go.
Yeah, that's right, girl. Now I gotta warn you, this ain't gonna be pretty. I can't even stand to look at it myself. But we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. Just... I'm sorry! I'm sorry! What you gotta do this, girl? I don't like it either! No! Take my
How long have you been here?
Time? What is time anyway?
Am I dead?
It's a question not nearly as simple as you think it is.
Are you dead?
Maybe. Sometimes I think I am, and that makes me sad. Sometimes I think I'm alive, and that makes me sadder.
What is that book?
Always more questions. But I've been in your shoes, so I understand. You bet I had some questions. The questions are easy. It's the answers. That's where it gets tricky. I'll tell you what I know. Not because I want to, because I think I'm supposed to. I call it my dream ledger. It just showed up. Don't remember how or when. Maybe I created it. I certainly didn't know what I was writing, heaven knows. Not at first, anyway. Couldn't make out the symbols, I guess you'd call them. But they're more than that. Language is power and all that. So many people coming through here, all of them dreaming, and all of their dreams recorded right here in this ledger. They just kept coming, they kept dreaming, and I kept the ledger. Do you know what the most powerful dreams are, my dear?
Nightmares.
Yes. And the most fun.
This isn't happening.
I see you need more convincing.
You're going the wrong way.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. It was so real.
Who says it isn't? No one messes with this place. I tried to warn you. Now let's get you out to the... Stay here.
Yeah, fuck that. What the fuck is wrong with her? What are we gonna do?
Just turn away.
Huh?
Do it!
Okay. Oh, what the fuck, man?
It worked on you. Let's get her off.
No.
Hey! It's okay! It's okay now! It's okay! It's okay!
Are you okay?
I want to leave now, please.
Can you get her out to your truck?
I think so.
You two go to the truck, and I'll go look for the others.
No, man, we have to call the sheriff.
No, please, no.
Hey, just get her outside! Get her outside!
Doesn't this look good, Daddy?
What the hell?
You can have Shannon.
idiot.
David, are you okay?
Yeah. Where's everyone?
Tanya's inside, but she's messed up pretty bad.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm not sure where me and Nancy are.
Hey, just get in. I'll go find it. No, I'll go. Get in the fucking vehicle!
Come on, David, we'll stay up here. What the fuck happened, man?
Stay here, look after Tanya, and I'll go help him.
No, don't, David, you can't go back in there!
Look after Tanya, and I'll go help him.
Fuck!
Hello?
Hello. Come over and sit a spell.
I know none of this is real.
Oh? I know I've never figured it out. I've had far more time to contemplate it than you have.
I saw my daughter Laurel, so I know this is fake, somehow, because she's back home in a facility.
Tell me, was she with my grandchildren, Danny and Tammy? They always liked to play with the children.
Are you ghosts?
I have considered it, David.
How do you know my name?
How do you know mine?
I don't know your name is Tom. You ran this place with your wife, Mindy, and your grandson and your granddaughter. Their parents died. Boat accident.
It sounds right. No wonder she brought you here.
Who?
It's that damn book. Fucking book. Tell me, how long do you think a dream can last?
I don't know.
I do.
Forever.
I just came to say I love you, Dad. I always have.
I guess we got separated.
Yeah, I guess so. Where'd you get that dress?
Do you think this life is real? It wasn't there a moment ago.
Nancy, you gotta go. Like, now.
Do we? I thought we just got here.
Nancy, please.
Been here a while. I saw Bill.
No.
He wasn't real?
No, he wasn't. None of this is real.
None of it? Well, if he isn't real, then I don't want to be real either.
Nancy, no! No! Oh my God! No!
Hello? Anyone?
Thank you. Not today.
Boo!
Tanya, we're gonna get out of here. Tanya? Tanya. Hey, are you okay? Hello? Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna help you.
You aren't gonna trick me. You understand? You are not going to trick me!
Son. Always been such a disappointment.
It's all right, dear. Come sit down. This is just record keeping, really.
You write it all?
Well, a book can't write itself. Of course, it hasn't always been a book. It's been many things. Carvings on a shaman's staff, etching on clay pots. It's been recorded on ancient scrolls. Even painted on cave walls.
How?
That's the wrong question.
Who?
The ones from the other side.
Other side of what?
The other side of the stars.
Have you ever thought that maybe you're just crazy?
dear. I'm far beyond that.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Are you sure I can't get you any?
No.
For the best, really. Probably poisoned. Tom tried to kill me with it when things started getting out of hand. This is how they communicate with us. Without dreams, where would we be? We'd still be living in trees on some distant savanna. The language made us who we are, slowly allowing our minds to comprehend their meanings. Now we dream for them.
I don't want to hear any more.
The dreams are a gift, don't you see? But all gifts cost something, don't they? Many people think that dreams are in our subconscious, but they're wrong. You see, we are in their subconscious. In many ways, we are their subconscious. What do you think about that?
It's horrifying.
It certainly can be. So, here's the ledger.
What? No!
Yes, indeed. It's all yours now. That's why I brought you here after all.
We came here for answers.
And they're all here just for you. You are the strongest, and only the strongest can be a transmitter like me.
A transmitter?
Every language needs someone to speak it, to read it, to make it real. That was me. Now it'll be you. It says here, I'm being retired. I'm used up, as is this place. Take it somewhere new. Somewhere with lots and lots of new people, dreaming lots and lots of powerful, horrible dreams. Keep the language alive, Mia.
No!
You won't lose any sleep, because you won't sleep ever again.
No!
Mia! Mia! We have to burn this place.
No. It's not the place. It's that.
David, wake up! Wake up! David!
It's okay. Let's go. We gotta get out of here right now. We gotta go.
Have you seen my daughter?
No!
You let me die. You bitch!
Mia! Mia! It's David, Mia! Listen.
I'm okay.
Let's kill this fucking thing. Come on.
I guess nightmares are real.
Nightmares are real.
that's pretty much it. We lost the others. We drove back. Yeah. That's it.
That's a very interesting story.
It was a mistake going there. Of course. I know that now.
Perhaps, but we learned so much from our mistakes.
What do you mean we can learn so much? You don't believe a word I've said. You think I'm crazy.
The odds of you being crazy.
No, shut the fuck up! People died, lady.
Did they?
You think I'm making it up?
Not entirely.
Not entirely. Well, I guess this was a mistake, too.
I'm only saying that sometimes we find knowledge even when we don't think we're looking.
Knowledge. Well, what knowledge did I find?
The language, of course.
The language?
Yes. Did it look anything like this?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure?